that should be adjusted enough. Hi everyone. As you can see, I'm from quite a distance away today, and I'm sorry. I mean, I can come up to you, but you won't be able to hear me. As you can see, you can't hear me very well. But if I'm right here, you can hear me very well. My last video did really well. I was very happy with it. This video is not going to be the same vibe. This is like a super chill video. I've joined a Discord of an ASMR artist, and someone, if you're watching this, you know who you are, said they really liked it when I was talking about the candle in my last video, how I love the design, and they were like, I love hearing people talk about things they're interested in, and that's the worst thing you could have ever said to me, because if you say that, my ego is going to go through the roof, and then I'm just going to make videos on anything that I'm interested in, and nothing that you want, which is like really bad. No, I'm joking, but it inspired me, got me thinking. This video is not going to be relaxing in the same way the last one was. It's very chill vibe. I'm not pretending, I'm not putting on like an ASMR persona, like I'm being very much myself, just with a soft-spoken voice today. And but simply, I'm just trying to make sure I'm like framed in camera enough. But simply, today I want to do kind of like a fashion video, I guess. Bit of a fashion video. Kind of to make a point, but also to show off some cool clothing. The point being that if you don't already, you should consider buying secondhand for the environment, of course, and also just because you'll be surprised what you can find secondhand. There's a lot of good stuff out there that's secondhand, trust me. A lot more than you may think. Yes, buying new things is good and cool, and you may see something you really like and you say, oh, I love that. But actually, there's a lot more cool stuff you thrift, and actually, it has been scientifically proven that you're more likely, I believe, this is me getting the statistic wrong, I believe you're 4 times more likely to keep an item of clothing if it's something you've thrifted. It's either that or you're more likely to keep it 4 times as long. I get the statistics wrong. Statistics. But my point is, I wanted to make this video first of all to show off some cool clothes, and second of all to just encourage, like, you know, if you don't already, like, go out and thrift. Specifically find an app or like a pre-loved kind of clothing seller or sale app and just consider it, like, look, see what there is, like, there's some good stuff, seriously. Just look around, really. So yeah, to that last person who said talk about your interests, this is the consequence of your actions, okay? But also, I do want to I just felt like a spontaneous video tonight, just put a message out there of, like, you know, feel free to thrift, you know, don't be afraid. It's fashion, it should be a circular thing, it shouldn't be something we send out and then put in a rubbish dump, you know, it should be something that we, it's forever kind of in a cycle until that product is fully used to its max capability. And really, you know, we should do the same for a lot of other things. But that's a whole other topic of consumerism that's too political for this. So, I thought, without further ado, I would show you some fashionable items. And I will first begin by... I was going to put this on over the top of this, but there's really no point. So I'm just going to go off camera and change into this. I'm trying to do ASMR with no cuts, because it's kind of, you know, it's just, you know, authentic, and to have So I'm going to shimmy over this way real quick. And just change clothes quickly. Changing into the first item. I hope you can't see me in that mirror. Well, whoopsie daisy if you can. So, this first super cool item, and another item that I'll show you next, is something I got from Vinted. Vinted. Now, this video isn't a sponsor. You've probably heard, if you're in the UK, you've heard Vinted plenty of times to know what I'm on about, and I apologise, okay? Vinted is basically, if you've heard of Depop, right? It's like a second-hand clothing brand selling your second-hand clothes, or you buy second-hand clothes. But Vinted is, in my opinion at least, better than Depop. For the reasons being that you, as a seller, get more money from the product you sell. There's less fees taken out, and also because of that, things are cheaper. You can find better deals, I would say, which is much nicer from, a buyer perspective. You feel like after a while it takes longer for it to figure out what you like. It took about 2 or 3 weeks of me liking random things that I liked the look of. And so the first item I landed on was this, which, as you can see, is a very cool New York City NYC top. The brand is ASOS, and I'll just come closer to the camera and give you a better look of the textures and stuff, and the kind of style of it. The mic's back there, but it says NYC, kind of cool, and it's got this really nice kind of corduroy, I think it is corduroy, really nice baggy corduroy pattern to it, as you can see, which is just lovely, and it's kind of a nice, slightly kind of dirty pink cream colour, which I also love. And it's just got a brilliant vibe. It's just got a really good vibe to it. As you can see, it's super casual. It's unfocused, that's fine. Super casual fit, very nice, very chilled, very relaxed fit. And actually, if you give me one moment, I will just go accessorize myself. So, this is going to be a really unflattering angle of me, so I apologise, of me trying to get this necklace clipped on. So, forgive me. Where is it? Where is it gone? I don't look down too much. I mean, you'll just see my double chin, like it's no surprise, but, just rather you didn't for the ASMR, for the relaxing vibe. I haven't shaved in maybe two or 3 days. I will shave tomorrow morning, maybe. Oh. There we go. So, I like to accessorize this with this little necklace. As you can see, you can hear the sounds of the necklace. You may be able to hear it. So this is, and I'll show you up close, it's a necklace of St. Christopher, the patron saint of travel. I got this as a 21st birthday gift, and I love it. I wanted for a while just a small necklace that just like, add something kind of around my neck area, excuse me, rather than just wearing like a plain t-shirt, and I think especially for this it really fits the look, you know, like complements the vibe. And I also wear this watch. I'll show you these up close now. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see the design, but I don't want to move the camera, but there's that, and this is the watch, which is just a cheap one I got from Argos, but I love the nice professional silver look. And I really like, I forget the mic's back there, and I really like the blue in the watch. It just looks really good, so I love that. So yeah, I just, my accessories with, forgive me, why is my laptop making noise? That's not acceptable. I've got an email. So I like to accessorize with this watch and this, and that's all I have. Okay, I'm not dripping in ice. I'm not got loads of necklaces, but like this is what I have, and I work with it. So it is what it is. And yeah, first item. Ooh, and also I should also say this technically is also not secondhand. This is from my boyfriend. This Chicago top. And for all you out there, no, I don't mean my friend that is a boy, I mean my boyfriend. Yes, we kiss. I know. The shock horror. We're gay. Would you believe it? But yeah, I love this. He gave me a load of his old t-shirts. He was, what inspired me to look at Vinted was, he sold plenty of things on Depop, right, like loads of stuff, made a good amount of money, but he wasn't having as much success with it. So then when I started using Vinted instead of Depop, because in the total time of using Depop, I sold 2 items across a month and made £9 profit. Shabby. In the time I've used Vinted, which is about 2, maybe 2.5 months, I have made £65. As I say, this isn't a sponsored video, but just like for context. But yeah, he couldn't be bothered to actually try and sell these, so now this is mine. And I have a few others, just casual t-shirts. I use them for like going to the gym. I went to the gym tonight, so I'm actually really achy, but I'm getting swole, so it's fine. But yeah, that was loud, I apologise. Anyway, thank you for that, boyfriend. Okay, let's actually move on to something else, because, as I say, this video is just pure talking and rambling, and like super casual, you know. Usually I'm not a fan of ASMR where it's fast paced and it's like no thought put into the ASMR, but I think because I'm being just very like candidly myself, it kind of like makes up for it. I really hope, and if it doesn't, I apologise. You can dislike the video. YouTube banned that now, so you can't even see the dislikes. Unless you get the Chrome extension, then you can see the dislikes. But anyway, on to item number 2. That wasn't in the frame. 2. I realise I'm kind of cut, my face is kind of cut off. I'm no good with ASMR setups, but anyway. This is item number 2. This lovely coat right here, jacket that I got today. Also from Vinted. It's a really lovely, nice, surprisingly warm coat. I wore it to the gym and I was surprisingly warm. It's really, really good. So, as I say, this is from Vinted. or if I didn't say, this is ASOS. This is from ASOS, but through Vinted. This is from a really random brand that I had never heard of, called TOG24. 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 So this is from TOG24, which is, I looked them up. They're a London-based, like, clothing brand, but all their stuff looked really average. Just like plain coloured coats. So then I saw this and I was like, what? This looks really good. It looks really nice. It must be either really vintage or just like a randomly styled thing. I guess we'll never know. So, putting on this coat, as you can see, it's got a very nice look to it, kind of like vintage look, like it's gone through some but I love it. It's really good. I should also say I got this for about £10. This, and I got this for £9. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I love that. And so let me go up to the camera again and show you some close-up action of this coat. As you can see, it has a lovely kind of fake padded situation here, which looks good. I like the I love the texture. Got something in my eye. Looks very nice. Sleeves. Where's my camera doing that? How strange. So yeah. As you can see, it looks very stylish. Black top, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Gonna have to edit all of these out. Done up. And because of the kind of furry thing around here, I suppose you could do this, but it looks a bit weird. Like a collar. But because of that, it goes all the way up. So it's really, really good in the cold. As I say, I think today's like 10 degrees. It's not the coldest, it's kind of mild. But I only had on a t-shirt and this, and I was fine. Oh, and some gloves, because I cycled, so I had to wear gloves. It was freezing. My hands would have been freezing if I didn't wear gloves. So, as you can see, I didn't do a turnaround with the t-shirt, but oh well. It's a very nice, cozy, very, very cozy jacket. It's maybe the coziest jacket I have. My only complaint is it's a little bit loose around the bottom part here. Perhaps I think if there were pulleys to tighten it, that may have been good, but otherwise I think just the rest of it makes up. And I was still really warm despite this kind of gap, as you can see. So it was really good regardless. And it does have buttons as well. It kind of has a nice kind of rough look to it without, but if you do the buttons up, it gives it quite kind of a quite formal almost look to it, I find. I think that's helped by the collar. I should also say, forgive the sniffing, I'm just recovering from a cold. If you're in the UK, like the bad one that you've heard of 2 or so people in your life having, yeah, that one, like everyone's had it. So as you can see, it looks quite kind of nice and formal with the buttons done up. Like very, very linear, very almost minimalist. It's like just a block of coat, which I really, really love. And yeah, super cozy, super, super nice. I love it. I've only ever gotten 2 things from Vinted, being this t-shirt and this, but I have plenty saved. I just can't afford it, you know, because it's Christmas and gifts and all that. But for now, these are really two nice, really good things. And yeah, you know, I think it's so important to thrift, and you know, just do that really, just thrift. You know, look in your local charity shops. You may be surprised if you've never been in a charity shop. There are occasionally good things. You may find something really good. And if you go to a charity shop that maybe isn't in your local area, zip sounds, you may find something that you weren't expecting. I went to a charity shop in a more rural area near me, and I found this beautiful baggy kind of summery t-shirt, loose. So in the summer when it's like 30 degrees, it's nice and cool, and it did cost more, but it was worth it, and that was really good. So yeah, and I'm already warm wearing this, so like, you know, it really serves its purpose. And yeah, that's good. Now, I did want this to be a short video, so this will be the last item. Now this wasn't something I thrifted or vinted. That works, actually, vinted. There we go. Something that you should also consider if you are close with your family. If not, like, thrift all you want. Basically the same thing. But really what opened my eyes up to buying secondhand in the first place, and this is a bit of a sensitive subject, so like, trigger warning, death. When my granddad passed away, he left a lot of his clothes behind, obviously, and it really opened my eyes to how good second-hand and pre-worn things can be. And that's what motivated me to start charity shopping, you know, thrifting, all that kind of thing. My granddad especially was always dressed very smart casual, you know, always had really good taste, you know, he knew his style. I always, you know, always looked up to him for that, and he would always buy very good quality. So then, when all these clothes were left, I was like, this is amazing. All these lovely clothes, and this is potentially the most expensive thing I own. Now I don't know how much it is, but it's a very, very, what's the word? It's a good quality tweed jacket. It's an authentic tweed jacket. It's a very nice authentic tweed jacket. And as you can see, I will take this up to the phone, but I will say it here now. Harris Tweed. This Harris Tweed Association Limited, registered trademark, handwoven in the Outer Hebrides, from Scottish grown wool, 100% wool. So this is like the real deal. Okay, this is like, oh. I recently wore this to my work Christmas party. I also put glitter on my face, but that's just me being extra. But I showed everyone up. It fits just about, I think. Really. Oh, that was my arm. It's because I've been to the gym. Oh, that aches. I may have just dislocated something, it's fine. But, as you can see, this isn't the perfect underpart to wear it with, but, yeah, it's a very, very lovely tweed jacket. As you can see, it's got some buttons here. It's got this kind of big open part here. There's a lot of stretch, so if I ever do get absolutely massive, this will accommodate. Excuse me, I'm joking. let's do a little twist and turn, shall we? He's a model. No, he's not. I'm not a model. But yeah, so that's the coaster from the party I went to, the Christmas party. Lovely day for a Guinness. What do you think of that? Lovely day for a Guinness. You know what? I could really do with a Guinness right now. I don't know what accent that's meant to be. I probably just offended a load of people. I'm sorry. It's like an artist collab. That's really sweet. Lovely day for a Guinness. I think I was trying to be Welsh and I failed spectacularly, but oh well. I'll use that. I don't have any alcohol in the house right now, but if I do, it's Christmas coming up. Of course I'll have alcohol in the house. But let me just show you this up close again. Authentic tweed. Very fancy. And let me just show you that label up close. Just to really, I'm not trying to rub it in, I just think it's really cool. Okay. I won't put it on again because I may break something. Like, you don't understand. If you go to the gym you will. But I feel like my bones are I'm old. I feel old and I need to start doing yoga. I'm just in denial. Denial is a river in Egypt. Can you see that? I can do it like this. Oh wait, you literally cannot see a thing. Oh, whoopsie daisy, there we go. Hopefully you can see that now. The camera is flipped, but yeah, that's the label. Very authentic. So, thank you for this interesting little video. I wanted to be more myself in this rather than my ASMR self, relaxing you slowly. No, I just wanted to be myself. I used to be like this in kind of like my older videos, and it's good, but not all the time, you know, you need to be relaxing sometimes. But I hope you enjoyed watching this, kind of like, that's a dog barking outside very loudly. I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed this really chill video. Let me know if you would like more kind of, oh my god, that dog, more unfiltered content with dogs barking in the background, with not so many cuts. If things go wrong, things, you know, go wrong. Although I might cut a few things out in this video, like my laptop going off, which was annoying. And lastly, this video wouldn't be complete without a treat for you for watching through this whole thing, this whole very painful fashion video. So I have a candy cane for you. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's fine because it's still really nice and tasty. Peppermint, which is very good. So I'll just give this to you. Okay, I'll just pop it. There you go. So that's yours, and this is mine. I won't open it up, but I'll just make some quick sounds with it. Really delicate, crinkling sounds. Just there. I can make a whole video of this. I have like another 5 of them, okay? But yeah, thank you for watching this really like impromptu video. And yeah. So if you like more, I really like showcasing collections of things, as you may have guessed from the 3 separate vinyl videos. I like showing off collections. Collections are cool. They're all... My laptop's gone on. There we go. The records are there. They're living and they're well. But yeah, let me know if you'd like something like this again. Just let me know. And Also, I will hopefully be a part of a collab shortly. Well, I'm not sure actually when it will be posted, but a certain... I can't even open it. I can't wait any longer, sorry. I can't even open the plastic. Oh, forget it. I will hopefully soon be part of a collab video, but a big collab, for someone's very special 100,000 subscribers celebration. Yay! So yeah, I'm looking forward to you seeing my little clip in that, and I'm interested to see everyone else's clips in that. Kind of hoping I'll see some familiar faces, but we'll see. And now I'm going to stop talking. Thank you all for watching this video, and if you liked it, let me know down there. If you want to see more, if you want to see me pop up on your feed, hit the subscribe button. But I'm not forcing you. Like, it's fine. You don't have to. And if you really like this video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, you know exactly what to do as well. And of course, don't forget to click to relax next time.